place 3 gold items inside. So in the instruction book, there was something about like, you know, a little flavor text like stealing is wrong. I wonder. Yeah, all right, everybody, welcome to the Indie Showcase with the Birdman. I am said Birdman. This here,
Goblin Cleanup.
That's the name of the game, Goblin Cleanup, except, you know, they did it a bit more melodic. That said, what is Goblin Cleanup all about? Well, as you can see, we have a goblin waifu.
Yes!
Who happens to be cleanup duty for the Dark Lord's mansion, dungeon, whatever it might be, where a lot of heroes come to try to bring down the Dark Overlord, and unfortunately they meet their demise through various monsters, traps, etc., etc. So you are tasked with, obviously, making sure that your Dark Lord's castle, dungeon, whatever it might be, is cleaned. Alright. Here I am, let's see. That is what we look like. Now, you can customize your character completely as well, I think from the main menu. So as you progress with the game, you unlock crystals, whatever you want to call it, which you could then use to unlock different equipment and gear for your character. So that's us. Let's go and start our work shift here, if we may. Now, we have a couple of tools. We have our hands. We have our mop that requires a slime. And then we have the Managon, which is a mana dragon. We're using to turn things on and off, apparently. So, here we are. Grab the mimic from behind. I mean, I ain't even got to buy him. Well, I guess instead I don't have to buy him dinner, but there's dinner right here. So we could stab things such as this and be like, hey, my friend, give him a name. Okay. E. You know what? That's not bad. We'll go with Eek, though. We'll give him a little K at the end there. Alright. My friend, would you like... Oh, okay. So we'll use the mimics for some of the stuff that has to go away. Now, this is the slime dispenser. Stab him. Yeah. Now we use him for the old cleanup parts over here. Now you're thinking to yourself, what's gonna happen when this guy gets filled up? Well, you know what? After we're done, hey, get out of here. After he's done what he's supposed to do, well, unfortunately, he's no longer useful to us. And what happens when you're no longer useful here in the Falcon dungeon cleaning thing? Well, I mean, my friend Eek has a place for you.
You're a rascal.
Pray at the altar to revive here. That is cute. I guess we'll enable it. Oh. Be brutal. Alright. So we got the basics out of the way. Very good. Now let's let me actually work. Think about picking this up. And there it is. Easily and restored. Now, you, my friends, we got a little bit of cleaning to do. Gotta move you barrels over there as well, right? Blood at least there's no like cooldown. Or is there? No, there's no cooldown with the scanning. This is great. I'm gonna be spamming the hell out of this like I'm playing like Batman Arkham Asylum, you know? Pretty sure like I never even played that game like in regular mode the entire time. I was like in detective mode half of the time. If you asked me the colors of the game, like what was this color, what was that, I would have no idea. Time for some hands to come into play. Unfortunately, you can like, you know, rotate the items around. But it doesn't seem like it forces you to do that. As long as you have the right item in the right place, it'll essentially just take a restoration for you. I'm curious that it'll change down the line. Like it'll be very anal about it, but at least for now, it's just kind of like, alright, yeah, you have the item, it's supposed to go there, perfect. We good. Okay, so I think the entrance seems to be very spiffy clean. Okay, let's find out here. Should I just jump into him? Let's just jump into him. Yeah. Yeah. He doesn't need to make your life perish. We're gonna work in an area with traps. Curious about what the hell this is. What is it? Oh. Oh, you know what? I think this is an eyeball trap. I read about this in the manual thing. Now, I could put this here, but then if you put it there, you become a liability to it. Or it becomes a liability to you. Oh, another mimic. Huh. I guess I could have left the other mimic back there and just use this one. Oh. Hey, my friend. You don't have a name yet, do you? No. But you know what? I like you a bit more just because you actually have not eaten me just yet. Unlike that treacherous... Oh! Hold up. Let's see if we could just kind of like... Oh, he shoots. He scores. You know, that's all good. It's got to be in the remote area. It sure beats the hell out of what I was doing earlier, which is, like, you know, one at a time. That's the good stuff. Okay, don't get impaled by this wall here. To be fair, I don't know where you go. Let's just leave you down here first. Okay, here's another revive altar. Let's use this one so we don't get tossed too far back. Let's see. What do we got? More gore. Hey. You playing a trick on me, huh? Oh, the mimic trap is bugged. Maybe you should come and check it out, huh? Yeah, you scumbag. Can I just toss you through things or not? There is a physics system, so you can't just cheat it. Kudos on them for realizing that people like me would try to take the easy way out. Okay, very good. Oh, here's the round one. Okay. Round one. You guys don't belong there. Question is, where do you belong? Oh, great. Hey, restore. Very good. Could you eat this guy from behind, I wonder? I mean, you have to throw it, not just drop it, you dingus. Oh, he got it, yo! Very good. Okay. So, 4 solo little, dudes right here. I got one for you. Could I just, like, toss it and it'll restore by itself? It's nearby? No. Oh, it does! Yo! Look at this scumbag looking for ways to cheat the system, you know? If you could take the lazy... What's happening? What was killing me? Oh, was it you? Something was damaging me, right? It was that. It was the spiky part. You jerk. How dare you? It's chill right there. I didn't even toss this one correctly because I got paranoid that I was taking damage. Wait a second, I could keep them open. I wonder if this means I could kind of just use them like a vacuum cleaner. Like for the gore. Like if there's a bunch of gore around, I could just open up and just like, you know, run through it like this.
Yep.
So this area here, outside of a legitimate missing chest, not a mimic one, and this little small stool here is actually complete. All we need to do is come back and just give it a little wipe down and put the Gorgon eye over here. But, you know, that's going to impede my progress and I have to come back, so I'm not going to put it up just yet. So we could find a stool. Mimic. That's it. This is all we're missing. So now we just got to come back and clean, but I'll do that later. This for now is fine. Let's go over to a new area. Let's bring this with us. Tossed over there. Any other things that we left behind? Well, I mean, there's the harpoons, which I imagine we got to use them here. But we'll hold off on that. For now, let's put you... Hey. Right there. Do I get a new mimic over here, by the way? Because I feel like we're going to need another mimic. Oh, by the way. We could put up some lights. Easy. Don't mush me. Oh!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Oh, check it out. So this is where the harpoons that I was calling them go to. Or no. Maybe they go over there. Seems they go over there. But you are absolutely spike traps, right? Now, the thing is, are you activated? Alright, look. Mimic, chill right here. Don't kill me. I gotta find an altar first for respawn, because I need to do a little... Oh, wait a second. Okay, so it is active, but it's active by pressure plate. So as long as I avoid that pressure plate, I'm fine working through here. However, there is indeed... Yeah. Okay, perfect. So, are you sure if you hear gunshots in the background? It's not actual gunshots for once, I know, it's surprising enough. It's firecrackers, because I live in a hoodlum area that apparently has been celebrating the 4th of July for about a month now. And even though we're still 2 days away now, it sounds like it'd be the actual day itself, you'd imagine, but no. Pressure plates. place 3 gold items inside. So in the instruction book, there was something about like, you know, a little flavor text like stealing is wrong. I wonder. How dare you do this to your, not Goblin Queen, but Goblin Maid. There was flavor text about like how stealing is wrong. I wonder if you could actually keep the items for yourself and like use them for currency to unlock things to customize with. Oh, okay, kind of close. Okay, hold on. The plate was right there, and it was being held down by the treasure I picked up, which was the cute part about that. It was pretty good how they did that. Okay, so 1 and 2. Okay, so just needs 1 more. Easy. Have I seen any other gold items though? I'm sure if I have. You're gonna go roughly over through there. Let's make sure we jump over you. Throw you there. Oh, look at this trap I just wandered into, almost just about to kill me. It's like a wire trap or like a trip. I guess not really a wire trap. It doesn't seem like a wire, but I gotta try it. What do you think this one does? Nothing. Oh, it would impale you through there once you put the little harpoons in there. Got it. Okay, we'll try that out soon. We gotta perish that way as well. Okay, that part is done. So this part here, the last part, cleaning up the left part of the dungeon, has been kind of brutal. Mainly because the slime dispensers are so far apart. There's one here at the start and there's one at the right side dungeon. But on the left side, there are no slime dispensers. So you gotta come over here to, you know, grab your slime. But in doing that, I was trying to cheat the system and be like, well, can I grab some and then toss them across the room and then have them closer? Well, you can't do that. You can't toss them because they stop midair, but I've somehow have combined like 4 together. Oh. So I guess in a way it's kinda the same thing I was trying to achieve. Is that what you're telling me? So even though you can't necessarily, you can't combine. Oh, it keeps happening. So you can't combine that many, but you can combine a couple so that in case what I've been talking about, having to go from one side of the dungeon to another one, you could basically group them up maybe in 4. I think beyond 4 they pop. But you group them up in 4s, and then you could bring them over here and then kind of use them like a, well, I mean 4 separate slime boys, as opposed to coming in one at a time like I was doing it earlier. Okay, I thought I had stumbled onto another little thing too, but no, I guess I didn't. However, I do like, unless it's, I'm not sure if it's like written somewhere that I just skipped over, which is a possibility with me all the times. I'm not sure if I just kind of stumbled onto that. But again, it's one of those little things about the game that I found out, like, you know, the mimic eating things if you hold them in front of you like a vacuum cleaner. That they're not outwardly, I guess, stated, but you can run into them just by gameplay alone, which is very neat. I like that. Alright, that said, I got some cleaning to do, as you can see here. Alright, let's not forget about our traps, too. Because those have to be set up, and so do our lights need to be turned on. So that's there. The cleaning is done, in case you're wondering. That took forever. It's one of those instances where I guess this will be a lot more better, or at least more fun, more, I guess, or at least less time consuming if you're playing multiplayer, obviously, because it's a lot of people cleaning. But if it's just solo, it takes a bit longer. Should we die by our own trap, you're saying? I mean, I guess we should. Right now, let's put up this Gorgon Eye here. We have to die to our trap, you're saying? Yes, we do. Oh, look, you can actually see the light. That's pretty neat. So what do you do, my friend? Hey, I'm over here. I'm over here. Come on. Come on. Do something. Oh, it's gonna do something. Awesome. Alright, so all that's left is 1 mana object. God damn it. Is there a possibility it's at the start? Mana object come out. Somewhere here. Where would Falcon not have turned on a mana object? magic. Okay, let's enable this one because I'm pretty sure it's not going to be in the other one. Oh, wait, unless it's this? It was that. Now here's the problem, my friend. I need to leave and clock out for the day. So, all right. The dungeon is now ready for heroes to try to get to the Dark Lord and end his life, but in reality, they'll perish in between. But we are done with our shift. How do you feel about that one, huh? Little Mana Dragon? Oh, he's happy. Look at him. It's even blushing. It's adorable. All right. We're done. Everything completed. Give me the experience. We've leveled up. I got some company tickets too. Ooh, almost 2 levels. This has been Goblin Cleanup. Still in development, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. Want to keep your eyes on for a fact. It's going to be like one of those, like, you know, house flipper type of games where, especially with the multiplayer aspect, I'm sure it'll be a lot more fun with other people and just yourself. But, you know, at the same time, even for yourself, the times that I wasn't, you know, doing commentary, I was just enjoying myself, having a little bit of chill, relaxing time. So there is that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you next time.